Hey there, AV here, and today we're going to continue working on our settlement at Starlight Drive-In. This is quite a lot of progress that we've done. I'm going to take a screenshot of it, actually, of what we've done so far. Not bad. Okay, and let's start working on it. Alright, so basically what we're trying to do is, whoops, let's not do this. Let me switch. Let me use this one to jump up here. Yeah, there we go. So, I don't really know exactly what I'm doing yet. I just know I kind of want everything to be in here. I think I would prefer it if I could house all the settlers here, and we'll just have like a market over here. I usually do like to incorporate the big movie screen area somehow, maybe put some beds in there, but I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't really got that far. These are just a few items that we gathered from inside the movie theater room over there, so we can use these in our settlement once we get a little further. Some of these vehicles we might have to destroy or whatever. As you can see, our settlement budget is... It almost looked like Codsworth was on top of Dogmeat. Our settlement budget is almost half already, so we will have to make some sacrifices at some point. Which reminds me... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We don't need that. I won't even notice it. I can get rid of those. Yeah, I'll get rid of those. I really want to get rid of anything that I think I'm not going to notice. I think my general rule is anything that adds to the area, gives it a nice, I don't know, variety, nice unique feel. I would like to keep those little things, but if it's something that, you know, I fast travel to Starlight, I run around, you know what I mean? If I'm not really going to see it, or, you know, my daily infrequent use, I guess, because at some point I'm really just going to be coming back here to check in and pick up stuff. What is that? I usually don't remove this lamp base because you have this plant that's grown on top of it, and if you remove it, the plant looks like it's floating in the air. So I always keep that lamp base there, unless I put something else in it. This car, if I remember right, you do sometimes get attacked from this side, so I do usually get rid of that car. And we could get rid of the fence, but the problem is there is some sections of the fence that goes through the green. So it's up to you if you want to keep the whole thing. I usually don't. On that barrel, we might keep the barrel. I could put a lantern or something on top of it, so I might keep that. I mean, honestly, I'm not quite sure if what, if any, bit I will use of this. Oh yeah, let's get rid of that. Aluminum can. I can't do anything with that. Safe. We have some crates in here. So we have some furniture we can come back to over here if we want. And I really don't like this cooking station, so I don't know if I'll keep it. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. We have one settler just aimlessly walking around. That's okay. I mean, we might have to drop some food and water so I don't get yelled at by the game. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Resources. Yeah, water. Let's just drop one of these real quick. Boom. And need at least one food. So I would prefer mute fruit. Looks like we're out of those right now. Oh, you know what would be great? Actually is... Oh, but those things... oh yeah, so like I said in part 1, what increases your budget obviously is objects, right? But the types of objects matter. Objects that are more complex, have more polygons, increase, take up more budget. So when you're placing items, you kind of want to take that into consideration too, depending on what it is. So like where I am right here, I was just thinking in my head, I was like, oh man, it would be cool to place down one of, I can find it right here, one of these things. I can't build it right now, like this, because this produces 3 food. But look at those objects, and it does come with more size, budget size. I'll just go ahead and place this so you can see. Now, you saw how it went up a bit there, kind of noticeably. Compare that to placing down like a wood wall. Here, I'll put down just a blank wood wall. You don't even see the budget go up when you place on that. Like, it barely goes up at all, but with this, it's huge. So, you kind of have to keep that in mind when you're building. In this instance, I think I'm not going to use those kinds of objects at this type of settlement to keep the budget somewhat low. Oh, and I do have another bed, because I wanted to have a nice view for the beginning of this video, so I put a bed up here so I could keep saving, because of course, right when I start trying to record, it's like super foggy weather. It's funny, I think I got everything, and then every time I run through here I find something else I've missed. Yeah. Well, I don't think I really need a sink. And I kind of want to get rid of these shelves back here. I'll definitely get rid of that one. So, oh yeah, that's something to think about too. See, this shelf has that sandbag attached to it. I mentioned that in my sanctuary video. But some items placed by the developers are linked to other like little miscellaneous objects for, just to kind of have some cool. It could be decals on the ground. It could be some candles on a table. So sometimes if you see stuff next to it like that, you want to just press A and move it, and then see if it removes anything, and if you're okay with that being removed. I do really like how this turned out. I'm very happy with it. I never tested the stairs to see how the stairs would look. Oh shit, they float a little bit. Damn it. I'm sure there's something I could do to get around that. Let me think. I think what I would like to do... Oh, I have an idea. I think I've done this before too. Where should we do it? I guess it has to be here, doesn't it? Or this one. Let me think. Where do I want it to go down? I'm going to lower one of these. Symmetry, I would love to make it this one, so maybe I'll just move the doors to these over. Yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. Oop, not that. It's a lot of like little quirky things that you can do in this game that I've totally forgot about. But, oh yeah, I guess I didn't need to. Oh, perfect. Let's just send myself through the blue hell. Okay, I'm going to move this really quick. Sure, just go there, whatever. I just need you to sit down for a second. Okay, thank you. And I'm gonna click on this and just let it fall. Oh, damn it. Okay, that won't work. Maybe if I do it like this. No, okay. Let's put something else here. There we go. Okay. No, I'm not trying to store that. Okay. There we go. Well, that's what I was trying to do, but now it's not letting me do it. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is just barely place it there, so that way I could, I mean, I might need this. Let me just stab this right there. Let's just see if this works. Yeah, not bad. It's not perfect. But I think it's good. There you go. I do think I might have preferred it on the sides, but I think symmetry-wise it looks a lot better that way. Cool. So we'll do the same thing on this side. Let's see, where are you? Oh, and we're out of wood again. Huh. You know what we need to do, so I can stop running back and forth? Because you can store stuff into crafting. So here we go. This is why I'm doing this. That's a crafting, a chemistry station. So I can, give myself supplies this way. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Craft, nope. I'm cheating, just not that kind of cheating. Alright, we need lots of wood. Too many woods. And I guess give myself some steel. And I think we're pretty good on concrete still. Okay. Back to building things. Okay. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Let me open up the Twitch app really quick. Okay. Oh man, I put down two. That's fine. I love this fucking soundtrack so much. Now this is one of the Fallout Suite ones, I think. The one that we were just listening to, that was Radium, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay, maybe that'll be easier. Let's just see if that works. Good. So I'm just like slightly moving it. Oh my god, my thumb. Okay, perfect. Good enough. Where did my... I don't need that anymore, I don't think. Whatever. I'm cheating anyways, what's the big deal? Okay, let's see. Yeah. No. 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 Oh, now you want to go down that one? Okay, no. There you go. Cool. That's perfect. I mean, I hope it is. NPC pathing can be finicky sometimes, so we'll see if that even works. I was also thinking about, since I chose a cool blue on the inside, I was thinking about reflecting that on the outside, so it looks like maybe we took those pieces from a train car or something. Let's see what that would look like. Is there a roof piece that would look train car-like? Yeah, let's do it. That's what I want to do, if I'm going to do it. Walls. Uh-oh. There they are. Well, that's the correct one. Shit. Those are a little too short. Oh, that's right. We're using, I think... What are we using? We're using warehouse. So, I guess we'll find out if it doesn't look like shit later. If those other roof pieces even fit. But I like the idea of having some color variety because as cool as the warehouse looks, and I love it for its little broken pieces and everything, it does get old fast, I think. Okay, sounds like one solid color on this side. Okay. We'll see how it works. I might change it up later, or change it back, but I just don't like everything the same color. I mean, obviously look at my game. All the mods that I've chose. Okay. Here we go. I don't want this to be exactly the same as the other side though. So maybe this one will have one in the middle. Codsworth is already checking it out. I appreciate that. Make sure it's safe. Thank you. Alright. There we go. And now we have a little bit more variety because of these pieces. We have warehouse pieces. I have whatever that is. I guess that would be from the airplane. Airplane, metal, whatever. Warehouse pieces. And this is like a swatch that's similar to Diamond City, but you know, maybe it's something else. Who knows? I think that might look kind of cool. My only part that I'm kind of weird about is that corner piece, because I don't think that would make sense. But we'll see. It might be cool. Oh, maybe I could... We'll see how much budget we have, but I'm thinking right now, what if I cover up... I put a door there. Let's go look at the train cars pieces, and let's see how those are done. I mean, they really don't look that much better. Oh, are these actually just metal colored ones? Yeah, these are just metal colored ones. So these are not necessarily the train car pieces. The train car pieces, I think, came with one of the DLCs, right? Or am I just imagining that? I just could seriously be... No, okay, I'm not imagining. Here it is. Oh, yeah, I love these fucking... Those are so cool. Okay. I love these doors. These are the coolest doors. Yeah. No, this won't work, though. But I love it. This fits, and it's not going to give us any issues. This is cool, though. I wonder if there's a way... If it wasn't for the blending issue... Codsworth, do you need help, buddy? Here, I'm gonna just push you down real quick. There you go. You're no longer stuck. Alright. I like this idea. I like that idea. And then you have these cool ass fucking things. Look at that. And this comes with stilts. I think these are going to be too short though. They will be. For what we're doing, the warehouse pieces. If I switch to the metal pieces, but we're stuck using those warehouse pieces because I wanted those cool doors. I'm thinking in my head right now, so my original plan was the second level I was going to use shack wood prefabs. Not sure, I never decided on which ones. I was just going to figure out some cool things because I just thought that would look real cool, real scrappy on the second floor or something like that. And there's a few different ones that we would be able to choose from. so it could have like different levels. And as long as I put it on a corner or something, it would feel somewhat like it's supported. I still think that would be the better option. Although looking at the boxcars, it does seem like it would be kind of cool to have like a boxcar sitting up like as like a watchtower on the corners. So, but they're just a little too short, unfortunately. There's definitely some finagling I'm sure I could do to get it down, but I might just have to save that for another build. It's a good idea. It's a pretty cool idea, actually. Yeah, and I was like, oh man, how cool would this be on the edge instead? But I really want everything to connect, and, you know, with seamless, like no areas that you could just see through to the outside. And I want this, you can see part of it I want to have like a walkway connecting each side. I'm going to put stairs in the corner. I haven't got that far yet. Probably a half stairs, which you can do, which is another reason I chose the warehouse pieces, because these stairs, there's a half stairs that you can get. I'm not sure, I think I would do it this way. Yep. And do they have, yeah, I think they do. Floors. I get one of these little ones. Now I chose that because it just snaps better, but I'm thinking I would prefer these stairs. Are they about the same size? They look like it. Let's just see how that would look instead. Yeah, I think it would float. And the reason I don't use these, now I know that if you're able to snap it in, it will work. The problem is that when you use a very long stairs like this, sometimes the NPCs will like if you fast travel here, sometimes you might see some NPCs like actually loading in on the bottom of the stairs, like walking up them, even though that's like in the floor or in the ground, and so you'll see an NPC like halfway in the ground. So that's why I never try to put stairs like too far past the ground. Alright, so I do really like the way this looks on the sides. I felt like we could do this even though these aren't like actually boxcar pieces, you know what I mean? I felt like we could make it look like that with these roofs. These round ones. Oh shit, but they won't fit on top of there, damn. So that spoils part of my plan. Alright, let's make a save real quick and try some experimenting. Because that boxcar thing sounded really cool. I just couldn't figure out how to do it. But let's see. I saved. I really hate doing all this whenever I have made a lot of progress, but that's what saves are for. Now let's see. Okay, so now it's like not snapping into the ground. I think it was doing that before because of the walls there. But that's fine, we can always force them in. So what would I want to do? We have a two-piece that would go here. This isn't quite two pieces either, is it? I'm trying to get it to snap so I could see. It looks like it is... So this one would be even more... Okay, I'm trying to see how we'd be able to fit these in if I wanted to put them in. I'm not honestly sure we can do it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work like that. Oh, hi. Hi, myself. I didn't mean to, for you to pop up. Oh. Um, yeah, I don't know. One thing I just really like these end pieces. I think they look sick as fuck. Let's see what I can do. Let's move this over here. Will that let me snap it in? Yeah, that lets me snap it to that. Okay. Now what if I move that? Let me borrow you. I mean, maybe what I could do is... Let's just experiment a little bit. I don't like that. I mean, what I'm thinking right now is like, okay, well, I'd have to at least put another wall like right here to fix that part. But I still see a gap in here, and that bothers me. And then if I put this here, like, it, to me, defeats the whole purpose of having a cool boxcar. Are there actually trains nearby? Is there, like... There is. We're, like, right near a railway, so it does make sense to be using boxcars. I always like to have, like, a little headcanon of where they got the stuff, or... See, it'll go right into the floor, so that's perfect. And there's no Z fighting. And I do think it would look pretty fucking sick if I could just figure out how to fix that gap, or if I could move this further. I mean, I guess I could hand place it too. There's no reason I can't do that. That's the other main problem with these boxcars, is that they're not the same shape as everything. Or length, I guess, or width, or whatever. So each one is a little different. This one goes over the square just a little bit. This one is basically... see, can I get it anywhere where I can measure it? Yeah, so this one snaps there, and you can kind of see that it actually is almost perfectly two squares. Almost, it's just a little off. Alright, so let's see what we can do before we completely give up. Whoa. Oh no, I deleted that. Didn't I? I deleted... Oh no, I put it over here. Okay, cool. Awesome. Because I need it real quick. Let's get the big thing. Actually, one of these small things. This goes over. This goes like straight up to the edge. And it goes over a little bit. And then I can't snap anything to it. What I was trying to do was maybe let's remove this. Just like that stair thing I did earlier. Now that it's not connected to anything, it should just let me lift it right up. And I can try to move it a little bit. Sometimes just moving my camera up. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to see what's blocking it. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't like something. That's very close. Not sure why. Yeah, you know what? Oh man. Okay, so I don't know what to do that. Let's see how, okay. Something's blocking it, I can't place it there. Let's see if I get the same issue on this side. Oh. Can't have that happen. It's still gonna do it. Let's just put this here. I should block that from happening. It's the same issue as the other side. There really is something. This one's not as bad as the other side. But I'm not entirely sure what's blocking it from existing, or if it's just that wall piece. No. Let's try something else. There are some of these that have, I mean, I really would rather these. Okay, let's just, let me try, okay, we know we would want this in the center, I think, right? We would want it on the side. Let me just see what happens when I manually place these things. I really try to stay away from manually placing anything because it's really hard to make sure that you are completely balanced. It's also really hard to prevent that from happening. Okay. Still gonna do it, okay. Oops, I'm falling. Okay, no, that's not what I want, game. I want the doorway like somewhat centered over here. Alright. It's not quite what I want. Nope. That's kind of good enough. Doesn't need to be perfect because I'm still just testing stuff. Oh shit. I chose the wrong one. Damn it. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We just needed to test. Let me get one with the end. That's too big of an end. Let me get a smaller end piece. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind that other one, but... Oh! I just had an interesting idea. Oh good, it's gonna be a rad storm. Not sure if this will work, but I'm gonna try. If it starts storming a lot, I will... Oh good, yeah. So if I wanted to, I could just put that through it. It won't be a big deal. I can choose like a blue piece or something. I would rather not have to do that, but this one does go pretty close to cover the seams. Oh, this is a very big rad storm, so I better sleep. Oh, it's gonna be a little foggy, but I'm sorry. I can't do a whole lot about that. I mean, I can if you don't mind me waiting for like another 24 hours and seeing what I win at the end of it. Alright, so the only problem about these, I think, is that they have a door on both sides, even if I don't want it to. I mean, I think it does look kind of cool. I just... Oh, and then that's the only other thing I didn't think about is the floor. The second floor is going to have to float above this a little bit. Complications of trying to be creative. That's not exactly the way I wanted it. So let's just move some shit around. Well, that came out actually almost perfect. Get out of my way. Bye. I think this side should just both be metal pieces, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. So now we have this instead of that. And man, this fog is... Maybe it would make more sense to have those as entrances instead of the, but I really want the powered door. I know it's just like, let me save real quick. The thing is that the powered door thing is really just like a me thing. When Contraptions came out, I was, I think, just on my, I think I just moved from PS4 to Xbox One. And when I built Starlight, the first thing I did was build powered doors on that thing. And it's just something I like to do there. But now I'm thinking, oh great, now it's raining. Okay, this is why I saved. But now I'm thinking it might be cool to have like the train cars on each side. And you go through the train car door. But I didn't really build it for that. I'd have to make it wider on the front and the back. But I do think it looks kind of cool. And if I do it that way, I could do it with the stilts. Then I can have the warehouse pieces for the sides. And I could put... put this like right there. Because these are so cool. Like that's just too cool. But yeah, wouldn't that be cool to come in through that instead of these power doors? I think I like that. That's a better idea. Well, yeah, maybe. And then it'd be okay if it's a little not quite where it's supposed to be. These do take up a lot more budget than some of the other pieces, but they do come with walls and stuff, like a roof and everything already attached. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do a remodel. Man, I liked how it looked though, but it did just look like a giant square. This would give it some real character. And then I can make the sides just be like regular warehouse stuff. Alright. Sorry guys. All that progress is disappearing in just a few seconds. But I do still want to have the walkway. So, alright, so what we need to think about is what do I want for the warehouse sides? Did I... I loaded back so I could not have foggy weather, and then I just totally abandoned that. Let's just save a little bit just in case it can go away in a few hours. Nope, no chance. Nope, still Stormtown. Okay, let's just go to tomorrow. Yeah, I think this will be cool. And it will be kind of cost effective as far as like budget goes. And it will also fix another issue I was having, which was this concrete thing. Because I put this piece down, I have to have a concrete piece here. And because we had concrete pieces here, I couldn't use the stilt boxcars like I actually really wanted to. I guess I don't need to be scrapping these. I can have some shack. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that for sure. And I do really like those pieces, but they do look very, yeah, green wall looks very Diamond City. So let's get rid of that. We'll keep our warehouse pieces for the sides. But I think we'll stick to, we won't use the blue or the orange. We'll use those for the box cars, but we can play with the gray. Oh good, and actually that means I can get those corner pieces. Just save some, I mean I don't know if it saves any budget, but I like to think that that solid piece somehow does. Yeah, there you go, that'll add some character. Alright, now we can put the door on this side, on the corner, because on this corner is the stairs. I think then we can leave this kind of area in the middle open. And, even better, we can add some cool windows. Should we give them some broken ones? Yeah. Get a broken one. It's Fallout, sorry. That's not ever gonna be perfect. That looks pretty cool. This side I'm saving because I like what I'm doing. Let's take that, though. We will keep this piece. It's a little flat. I don't really like the gray color, but I mean, I do think the Diamond City one might have been a little prettier. But I don't want it to look like it doesn't make sense being here. I don't think in this game you really see this texture on anything other than Diamond City. So I don't want to use it. Oh yeah, corner piece. Come on, where's my corner? Did I pass it? Probably. Yeah, where is it? Is there not one for the regular warehouse walls? Can I not see it right now? Weird. Okay. Well. Now I'm debating on if I should just use, not use the warehouse pieces. But seriously, if I was going to use this is kind of boring. But I like the idea of this one being like ripped from plane or something. I mean, let me look at my map. I don't think I have it here, but I'm pretty sure there's a plane crash somewhere. I can't remember where it is. I feel like it's somewhere in this area. I mean, Diamond City isn't the only place that had metal that was painted green, probably, but I don't want to do that. Or I could mix in matte. No, then all the corners have to be gray. Oh, out of steel, finally. Oops, inventory. Anyway, anyone that's watching and wondering why or how I can be okay with all that cheating is so this will not be connected to my other settlements. And if it ever is, but when I'm only cheating to build it because I've played the game tons of times, I've done all the gathering resources and everything hundreds of times, and this kind of like a new game plus for me, like the way I allow it in my headcanon is it's just like oh yeah, we can't do that. Oh, we could do this one. It's just what I want to do. I've built the settlements enough times that now I just kind of want to free build when I build settlements. Oh, we can't do this one because I think it has some physical... The actual broken pieces have some extra... Like, that's actually there. And it can't prevent other pieces from snapping next to it. I really think this one looks like shit, the more I look at it. I mean, I did want them to be, like, unique, but the gray is just so fucking boring. Let's put the Diamond City one here and see what we think about it. Do you think we can be okay with it? Or do you think every time I look at this, I'm going to just think that this is a texture from Diamond City and it's going to bother me? Perfect. Oh, I actually did snap it where it's supposed to be. Nice. Let's put that one there. A little bit of variety. This one, we had this one in the middle. I kind of like this better. I like the gray one. It was just like so bland. Oh, we do need to put... Well, I already know that. Let's just put a normal one here. We already know it's not going to fit if I put the other one. Yeah, I think that looks better. I think that's okay. It just honestly just looks like oxidized, rusted, more than it looks like it's from Diamond City, so I think I'm okay with it. Yeah, I think this is turning pretty cool. Oh yeah, let's go look at the barn ones. I feel like okay, so the barn wood does look like shit. Okay, never mind. This is, for comparison, this is how the barn wood looks, and this is how the warehouse wood looks. I think I like the barn one more for like Far Harbor or something. Oh. Nope, they didn't want to do anything. Oh, I don't think I can put this here. I think if I put that there, you can't walk up. Yeah, you can't. Well, maybe this won't go. We'll see. Maybe I'll get rid of this piece here. We know we need some stairs. And we know we're gonna run out of wood soon. Yep. We just ran out of steel, I think, actually. Okay, that's fine. Oh, looks like a residual piece over there. Oh, and that's there? Okay, good. I can't get rid of that. Cool. I'm keeping some of those pieces around, so I'll eventually integrate them into what we're doing. I just haven't gotten to that part yet. Alright, this looks pretty good. Let's, cheat really quick. Alright. Maybe I should, alright, let's just do this. Alright, so normally I keep my settings at 10, because if I do ever get an urge to like grab something like as I'm playing, it's very low, but like when I'm building, I feel like I really need to just set that setting back up to 100 or 200 or something. Alright, let's finish that piece that we're working on. Is this the barn pieces? No, this is the warehouse pieces, okay. Cool. Okay, let's move this because I'm already anticipating the boxcars having issues being next to that. Alright, so we have the basic setup. Okay, we're at almost half our budget. But I do think deleting these cards and stuff will help out with that. I would prefer to keep them. Or at least maybe just delete a few of them here and there so we still have some scattered. Alright, boxcar time. Blue's my favorite color, so we'll do, well, not my favorite color, but just like of these options. So I think I'll do this one first. Oh, I might be able to snap it. Will I? No. What's it snapping against? Oh, that piece? Oh, okay, so. Let's think, how can I use that? Okay, maybe that's how I could do it. No, we already tried that in the past, and we already know from experience that if we even try that, it's not going to work. Well, we don't want that one. We want one that has an opening on both sides. Let's just see. If I snap it, I know it's already perfect, pretty much. But I'm thinking if I could raise it up a little bit. Oh, that's the wrong piece anyways. I want one with the stilts. I'm thinking if I raise it up a little bit, then I might be able to get it in here. Oh, it's not going to do that. Alright. Okay, ooh. So from this angle, I could bring it in a little bit. That's kind of what I want to do. The center there is no center, is there? Because it's two pieces, so really the middle of this is the center. That's really what I would like. I would like it to be as flush with this as possible. But I remember now it can't be completely flush because we do want it to be able to stick out on the ends. Okay. Is it not, this one not gonna do it? Okay. Let's just see what that looks like. That's okay. My only issue is the top part. The auto snapping is really going to fuck shit up constantly. So let's see what I can do about that. I don't mind this right there. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, maybe it doesn't have to be full. Maybe we don't have to have a boxcar along the full fucking length of this. Maybe I just need... Is it gonna actually have issues? Snapping anyways? I wonder what's blocking this one. Oh, there it goes. It's just like the magic of finding the perfect angle. Okay. Let's try a different angle. Sometimes I don't even know how I got it to snap the first time. It could be the stairs on the top part. Could be too low. I don't think it's too low though. I think that would be pretty cool. And maybe I just need to put another piece of warehouse wall and that would kind of fix it up. There we go. Let's do the same thing on this side. Oh, this side is going to go in a little too much. There we go. So I want it to go, so this one goes halfway over into onto that square. This one, if I were to have used this one, it would have ended right there. Am I okay with that? No, I want it to go all the way. So we'll just make it a little longer on this side. And there you go, and it's almost symmetrical. Now I think that looks a lot cooler than it did before. And it gives it a lot more dimension to the outside. And we have different doors too. So I can do a different door if I want. So it doesn't have to be like the actual train yard door, it could be like my own door. What the hell is that? Okay, whoa, shit. No, that's terrible. I would never do that. But that's cool to know that that's there. I kind of like this. The gray isn't that bad when it's like a small, tiny thing. We'll come back for a door later. I'm very happy with the way that turned out. Let's go do the other side. Let's save, actually. The only thing is that gap running through the top part, but I don't think it's that bad. Oh, this is one of my most favorite Radium songs. I would look at Dog Meat. The second I get out of build menu, Dog Meat's like, let's go. No. Not yet, Dog Meat. I will be building for a while. Okay, so this one I want to kind of reflect. Oh, you. That side. So that means I want it to be on this one. Okay, the stairs, nope, not a problem. Okay, I was like, the stairs might be a problem. Alright, that looks so cool. I was planning on filling in that gap there, but honestly, the lighting and seeing that, like, the curve of the roof, I feel like it really adds some dimension to the inside of it. Doesn't feel like just flat walls on each side. So I think I'm going to keep it. I might just have to figure out a way to make it look like it has supports or something. So then based on that, and we'll come back to our doors later, then let's go back to our colored options. Green is what we're looking for, there we go. We can just put one here. And I can't do one of those because they are like three-dimensional. And yeah, that really fixes the main issue I had with it to begin with. Oh, of course, I can't go that way. I might be able to do the 3D on this side since I think the, no, maybe not. No, not on this side. It's gotta be this one. Alright, now back to our standard walls. Let's try them anyways. Got some bonus points for that piece. Now I'm pretty happy with that. I think this looks pretty cool. It's the same kind of original idea of having this boxed square area in the middle. It looks a lot cooler, I think. I think the only thing that would make it look better is if I got rid of the concrete and made it shack, whatever. But I like the concrete idea because I guess in my head, maybe we've made this water here, you know? Maybe this is like man-made. We built this here. I don't know. I just think it looks cool on the inside, the concrete. On the outside, I think it would look cooler without it, though. And we could do that. We could get rid of... All we would have is that one piece of concrete if we got rid of just these corner pieces. So let me save. Let's try that. I think one of the main reasons I don't do that usually is because I think sometimes small NPCs or NPCs in general can just like get stuck under there. Oh yeah, we need to go inside so I can make sure I'm putting the pieces the way I want them. Oh, interesting. Alright, so I might have to get rid of these pieces before I can put them down. Since it doesn't want to connect to anything that has a piece on it already. Okay, so it's this now. I figured maybe once I've placed one, I'll be able to place more, but it really depends. They have all sorts of issues all the time, and it's kind of hard to determine what is the problem this time, you know, but... yeah. I do feel like that looks better immediately. So we'll go with that. I imagine that we're going to continue to have an issue with those. Okay, no, this one's going to... saw it for a second there. Oh, perfect. No, that's not the way I want it. Very picky about how I want these things to lay. I don't want to forget the way I positioned all this stuff, so... yeah, I think that looks better, in my opinion. I do fear that this probably... Let me look. I don't really see much of a difference between placing these two things, so maybe they're the same. I had a slight fear. I was like, I wonder if that one costs more budget to place, but I think they're about the same, so not really a big deal. I'll place that down and see if it fits. But we already know from experience we need to just move these things. Just get them out of the way. Oh yeah, the inside too. Should be able to get it in there. Okay. They all have really unique issues sometimes. I don't know why. Some of these have like a, I don't know, I feel like there's like one side of this that's like slightly uneven or has like a little bit more collision than the other side. And it makes them kind of difficult to work with sometimes. Let's try use this one that we've already placed. Okay, I'm not sure why that one's having an issue. Huh, I don't know why I didn't realize that over there. That piece, I think, was the reason why we said we had to do concrete earlier, but I think it's fine. Not a big deal. Yeah, I don't know why. I've noticed that with like lots of different objects, like you can't put something right next to it on one side for some reason, but you can put it on the other side, so you have to put things piece by piece next to each other in a certain way. Oops, I guess we forgot somebody, oh well. Yeah, like I said earlier, I will be getting rid of like all these things later, but I'm keeping some of them, so I'm kind of waiting to see how the budget looks at the end, to see how much of Starlight Valley we have to get rid of, which I keep in my head almost saying Stardew Valley. I just did it, Starlight Valley, I mean Starlight Drive-In, not Starlight Valley, Jesus Christ. Okay. Did I save? I saved and I looked at my phone and then I couldn't remember if I saved. That's how quickly my memory just dies. Okay, so the only thing about this that bothers me is it looks like it doesn't really have like supports. It doesn't look like it's supported. So what could I do? I was thinking originally there are some wall pieces that are like half walls. I could do something like that. No, Jesus Christ. That could look like it's bolted in or something. Or I could do like that. No, stop. Yeah, I think I like that. I think that looks pretty good to me. It looks like it has just enough support. Not really, but enough for me to feel comfortable. And somehow we're already out of steel. Well, I think it's probably all those wood prefabs. Those things cost a lot of wood and steel. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to something real quick. Amount of crafting items to give. Let's just... I'm not trying to break the game. Okay. Let's set the 100 now. So now I should be able to just do like 100, 100, 100, 100. That's 200 of each I'm putting in here. What's up, Codsworth? Let me delete a couple of these saves so they're not sitting there. You guys missed the original one right there? It looked like shit. Let's admit it. It looked like shit. Okay. This one looks a lot better. It has some depth. It has some character. I'm excited to see it. Oh yeah, we need to put some sort of stairs there. Now, for stairs, we do have... Oh, is there concrete? I forgot that there's concrete stairs. Those are... They're not going to look good for this, but it's good to remember that they are there. Okay. There is some wood stairs, but that's way too big. I don't really like that these go on the ground too much. Now, if I do the wood ones, all I would need to do is, I'm trying to think exactly how I used to do this. There's a way that I used to do this to try to be able to position a platform directly underneath it. Thinking, because I think I want to have 2 wood stairs here, and I want just a platform underneath it. You can already tell with the way the ground looks that that will dig into the ground. So let me just put these over here for a second. Let's go check out wood platforms again. Now, there's some big ones. I really want one with the stilts. But these can dig into the ground and they don't look that bad when you use these. So let me see, can I connect this to... I can. No, it can only be connected on this back side, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can't connect anything to the front of it. So I think I'm going to have to play a little bit until it's sucks. I mean, I could just put... So I would like this, but like all the way down into the ground a little bit. This isn't bad. Is there anything better? That's too much. Let's see, do we have anything? Oh yeah, oh, I remember these stairs. Oh shit. Okay, well this isn't... okay, this might be what we're looking for. There is a way to do this. Let me see, can I... These need to have the metal framing, I think. Those are like way too fucking big. These are almost the perfect size, but they go into the ground a little bit. I'm just iffy about putting things into the ground like that because there's just too many times I came back to a settlement and saw Starlight at the bottom of this, like they're on the first or second step, but the steps are under the ground, and so you just see them like half their bodies in the ground, turning towards you like, what? I don't really want that. Oh, I forgot that they added elevators in one of their updates. That's so cool. I think I remember there being like a bug with the elevators though. Oh, cool. This might be better looking for the support though, that I was trying to do. Let me just see how that looks. Does it look like it's connecting to it up here? Yeah, actually. But the top part has like a metal grate bleeding through it. Can I lower it, or is it kind of stuck at that level? Oh, look at the... Something about me playing with this piece here that the game lighting doesn't really like. Let's... it's a cool idea. It's a cool idea that we'll hold on to. I don't think it looks right, though. It's not bad, though. Does it look better than this one? I mean, I kind of like how scrappy that one looks. I mean, neither one of them look great. This might look a little better if I was comfortable with that. I would probably want this maybe between those. So this one would be like right here. Looks like there's nothing I can do. It's always going to go through the top part. Well, maybe not. I think that one isn't. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Maybe we will use this instead of that other thing. Okay. Well, that's certainly a lot better than whatever the fuck this is. Oh, does it bleed into the inside? That's fine. Oh shit, but that looks like shit. Well, I mean, I could just, like, that could just legitimately be, like, the supports. Yeah, it's not, like, getting in my way of anything. And I can still walk over it. I think that looks pretty cool. I think we'll keep that. It didn't seem to eat at my budget or anything either. And I think it looks pretty cool. That's a cool addition. It would be super sick if I could have, like... there's probably a mod that does that, that reactivates, what would you call that? The screen, the theater screen? Cinema screen? Because there is one in Far Harbor that's kind of working. So I imagine that they probably, there's someone that's made a mod that lets you do that for here, I bet. Huh. Alright, so that looks pretty fucking cool. I'm very happy with it. I mean, maybe I don't need this area to be the market. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I want the market in here. I think this is where I want to have beds and stuff. This could all be, this whole area could just be mute fruit. And water purifiers. Then I could have a market over there by that. I have no idea what the fuck to do with that area over there. I'm not entirely sure yet. With all the space that we have, an overabundance of space. Okay. Let's see. Well, we know we have to have a roof over those things, so let's do that. Yeah, I forgot the warehouse roofs are fucking huge. Okay, there's this one. Well, I tried. I don't know, man. I was gonna do 2 stories, but we'll just see how it works out. Because if I put these here, it's gonna kind of get in the way of this 2 stories. Oh, great. Let's see though. Let me go look at the wooden prefabs because I thought it would be so sick to have like some 3rd story or 2nd story like shack built things. So let's go look at some prefabs. I mean, there are some. Are there any? Yeah, there are warehouse prefabs, but those are way too big. Oh, there's just one actually. Let's go to wood and metal. See, are there any metal prefabs that are cool? Like that's just fucking. That's way too much. It's not really what I was looking for anyways. Okay, so we got this gigantic thing. So I won't be able to place it on here actually. I was hoping I could snap it right there, but I guess because of the wood. Is it because of that? Yeah, I guess it is. Who cares? Let's see if there's a way I can make it happen. I would like it to just float right on top of that. So maybe what I'm going to have to do, so it looks like I could place it on here. So let's, it could still be an issue with the, I was thinking maybe I needed some support for it, but it could be something with the walls that I can't place it over the warehouse walls. Man, but I really want this, so let's see what I can do to make that happen. It's starting to get late in the game. Maybe if no, I need this to be pretty much flush with this, otherwise there's going to be gaps in the area below. I wonder how much budget this takes to place. I'm sure a lot. I just really thought this would have been pretty cool. I'm getting the impression that I'm only going to be able to put one like over the middle area, which I don't want. I don't know if I'll be able to put one on top like I was hoping. I thought I'd be able to at least place one down. And I'm sure that I can if I want with the rug glitch. Rug glitch is pretty versatile. Okay, I'm thinking. Because if I was to snap it, and I imagine I can snap it. You can't snap this one, okay. This one's not a snapping piece. I just really think this looks so cool here. But maybe it should have guard towers on each corner too. Yeah, but I think a guard tower would look fine. Just like straight up, just like that. You have one on each side right over the entranceway, which I think is right here is the door. Let's go look. It should be over this square. Or rectangle, whatever. It's gonna have some pieces sticking through, but honestly I would just always headcanon that as damn, it's just like super green. No, it's just the green border on the outside. I was like, man, it looks radiated in there. Okay. I think that looks cool. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. I don't think I need a guard post on each side. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, so we got some cool, I mean, this train car things might have been cool too, but I want to figure out how to get a shack building up here. Oh god, dog meat kind of scared me there for a second. Great. Well, you know, it's gonna be foggy sometimes. There's just nothing I can do about that, really. Unless you wanna sit with me loading and loading. We know we never finished the stairs. Okay. Let's focus on that for a little bit. Oh, cool. Well, I don't need that, but that's cool. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. Too bad I don't have place anywhere on place anywhere on PC. Oh cool, there's some actual supports I could use if I want to. Alright. Can't use any of those. We don't like those for the stairs. I really think wooden stairs is the best choice. Oh yeah, but there is one that did look pretty cool, and it was these. I can't snap this, can I? Oh, it would let me snap it probably somewhere else, right? I heard it make a snap sound just a second. I just want this to go right here. Because... Alright, so let me save. Now I want to see if I pick this up, can I place it back? Oh shit, there's like a lot of stuff. Oh, the guardhouse is attached to it. So if I pick that up, I might not be able to put it back. Alright. Well, because I've done so much work to that, I don't want to mess with it. I was trying to see if I could pick this up, move it, then I could place maybe one of these there. That's getting really complicated. I mean, I can just manually place this piece right here and just call it a day. And that's probably fine. It's just so much longer than I'd like. I'm pretty sure NPCs can still use that. Oh, cool. On this side, we could just use a regular wood. So maybe we will make this wider. I really don't want to get rid of that thing, but if it's in my way, it's in my way. Okay. Just 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that car, sorry. Bye, car. It must be perfect. I wish I could snap these together. I mean, good enough, right? That's fine. Now, where did I put these? Cute little dog mate just chilling by the workshop. It's been days that we've been here. So loyal. Okay, cool. So we got stairs on this side, we got the wall track things on the other side. I hope NPCs can walk through that. I'm honestly not entirely sure. I think they can. I feel like they should be able to. Oh, it doesn't look great. I mean, I'm really not a big fan of how that looks, but we don't have a whole lot of options. I guess, is this the same size as that? Let me see, is that the same size as this one? It is, so... Alright, let's get rid of this one. I'll put one of these down there. In fact, I might make both of it. This one. Just like that better. Okay, I think that looks better. Looks cool. I think I can deal with that. Alright. Oh man. Well, okay, so we've passed my 1 hour, hour and a half cutoff. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for this one, and then I'll continue on to part 3. But I think we did really good for second part. Like first part we went through, we scrapped everything and basically came up with their design. And then in this part, we revamped that design, made it even better, and I think built a pretty solid foundation. Now we just need to figure out how we're going to do the second story. If I'm going to do a second story at all. It may not even be necessary. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and save. And I think that'll be the end of this recording. And we'll continue our Starlight build in part 3. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found something inspiring to take with you into your next Fallout 4 playthrough. And if you do, and you have any cool builds, please feel free to comment them, let me check them out. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye now.